Welcome to the Outcast Trading channel. My name is Jack and I'll be giving you a short update on Ethereum today. A little bit of a short-term time frame roadmap and how I'm planning to trade it today. I hope you will like it, and let's jump straight to the chart. So here we have a daily chart of Ethereum, and let's go with our levels. I won't plot them, I have already them plotted. So as you can see, price is reacting of this 17,300 1730 level, and down here we have a support coming around at 1600. So what does it mean? If you know my trading style, so here is the potential zone I'm planning to trade, and if it breaks to the above, the next target will be 1860. If it breaks below 1440 should be good, although we have another one coming here which I forgot to plot. Okay, so here if we have another daily level. So now we have a complete roadmap, and let's jump to the lower time frames because the situation here after the weekend is a little bit more interesting. From 12 hour, as you can see, price action is still above the 21 EMA and reacting of the 200 EMA, but there is a small thing which I use it that way. So you can see the red line is a 200 EMA, the gray one is a 200 SMA, and those two, if 200 EMA is below the 200 SMA, they present more bearish posture of the market, and right now they crossed to a more bullish, which means the bearishness of this price action is a little, in my book, it's like a little diminished. Okay, so it's nice thing to watch here because it's a potential range and breakout later to be played. So with the 4-hour situation with the EMA is pretty clear. So 200 EMA and SMA are in a bullish stance. There was an excellent entry here at 1360. So they're bullish. 21 is above 55, 55, 21, 200s are sloping up. So it's still an uptrend on the 4-hour. And price action, as you can see, is trying to defend the 4-hour 21 EMA. How it will work, we'll see. And but most important, let's go to the hourly. So first of all, we have a range here. Yes, it's a range, bro. I like this. I like the ranges because they print money. So here is the bottom of the range, the top, and the easiest place are from the bottom to the top. Don't overthink the situation. It can be just as easy as some horizontal lines and to manage your risk. So I did take, which is a rarity, but I did take yesterday a little bit of a long position just after the monthly closure, and I was waiting for the bottom of the range. Normally I don't do it, but I personally wait for the monthly close, and there are a lot of scalp opportunities just after it. So yeah, this is the one time I just took a weekend overnight trade. So here's my trade. I'm managing it with a closure below the bottom of the range. On hourly it will be enough because the range is plotted on the hourly. My stop loss is a little bit lower as always, just to make sure I won't get wicked out too easily of it. How am I planning to take profits? First one I already took at the 21 EMA on the hourly here. The second one will be at the point of control, which is suddenly confluent with a daily level. So it's kind of a big thing to watch, this 1725. And the final one will be at the top of the range if I am allowed. I'm already riskless on this trade, so it's good because I took the profit to cover my risk. So let's go with the volatility. Okay, so as you can see with the volatility, it's on the floor again. So if it's on the floor, the only way is up sooner or later. Okay, so sooner or later it will expand, and the range potentially will be broken. If it gets broken, I plotted two measure moves, just a width of the range to the downside and to the upside. they are not so much confluent yet with the price action. So here we have the top level 1860. If it breaks to the bottom, it will go to 1579, and let's mark this level 1580. Let's call it this way. So here is my potential target if it breaks to the downside. But more interesting is the Fibonacci, okay? And I love using them recently. So here we have our two sets of fibs. So first one is on the small swing here, and the 61866 is coming where? At the bottom of the range. So this is also the point of confluence which made me take this long last night. If this range gets broken, then the measure move is down to 0.5, which Ethereum likes to play. It's more like a forex play. It likes to play the 50% retracement. But if it breaks lower, if it gives me an entry, I would be happy to long the 1520 down to 1500, which will be an excellent entry, and trade it to the next daily level at least. This is what I would personally do. So here is my biggest roadmap. I can't say much more about stochastics. They're in a mess after the weekend. So yeah, let's wait for them to reset and finally give us the direction. So that's all from my analysis. Any trades you want to take, here is the zone, here is the 1525, top of the range, those to be watched, and 1850, 1860 as a potential resistance. So, well, also one more thing before I finish. 1 hour, also its price action is above the 200 EMA and SMA, so I expect them to provide at least some kind of a support for the price action. So yes, I'm leaning more to a bullish side still, especially after such a monthly close. But those things were, I'm sure they were covered by EO in his videos. So I hope you like this video. More of them are coming. Take care and see you soon.